Hi everybody, Woody Fitzhugh here with your Tweak of the Week. This week we're going to answer an email from Cheryl in Sterling. Cheryl wants to know, how do I release the club? First thing we want to talk about when we talk about releasing the golf club is how we don't want to release the golf club. Most of the time I hear the amateurs telling me, I can't roll my wrist. How do I roll my wrist? What you got to understand is we don't ever roll our wrists. Never in the golf swing do we roll our wrists. So now you're saying to me, well, Woody, I don't understand what you're telling me. What are you saying? Well, basically, the only way our wrists ever hinge in the golf swing is up. And not only is it hinging only in the up position, but this wrist is always in line with this forearm. A lot of amateur golfers, when they think about cocking their wrist, they actually open the face by breaking this wrist away from the forearm. This leads to slices and also blocks. When we cock our wrists, we only do it in an upward direction, straight up in line with the forearm, and this wrist never breaks away from this forearm here. And so conversely, when we think about releasing the club, we're going to release it the same way we took it back. So when we get the club back in this position with this wrist flat to the forearm and this club is cocked at a 90-degree angle to the forearm, what we want to do then is just release the club down, back down. There's no rolling involved. The club goes from up to down, up to down. And you say to me, well, Woody, man, if I do that, I'm going to hit behind the ball, right? I'm just going to hit in the ground back here. No, you're not going to, and the reason is there's two other things happening in the downswing that you got to understand. The first one is that not only are our wrists releasing downward, but at that same time our weight is moving left and our shoulders are turning through the ball. As the hands go down, the weight goes left and the shoulders turn through. We square up that club face very nicely, and as you continue on through the swing, the driver shaft or whatever iron you're hitting will end up pointing right at the target. If I actually roll my wrist the way most people think you should and do this, now when I continue to shift my weight to the left and turn my shoulders through, you can see that the club shaft is going way in the wrong direction. It's going way far left of where I'm aiming. So we never roll the wrist. So Cheryl, keep in mind, and what we want to do is always break the wrists upwards going back and downward on the release. Break them up, release downward. You'll find those drives going straighter and farther. You'll get that handicap down. So thanks for the email, Cheryl. All you other folks out there, keep emailing us with your questions. We'll do a golf show just for you. I'm Woody Fitzhugh, and that is your Tweak of the Week.